Welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. You subscribe for daily videos on everything going on in cryptocurrency, news, opinion, perspective. Big video today, including big news out of Starbucks getting into Web3. I want to talk about Instagram expanding its NFT adoption. 100 plus countries now, adding new chains every day. We're going to be talking about a lot of different altcoins in today's video. Cardano, Polkadot. Check the timestamps below. We'll start with Bitcoin, then Ethereum, then get into it. Smash the like button. Let's talk about Bitcoin on exchanges. Bitcoin balance on exchanges keeps dropping. Make no mistake about it. This is a bullish metric. People are taking their Bitcoin, getting it off exchanges, which means they don't intend to sell it anytime soon. It would not surprise me if going forward, even in the short term, what happens with Bitcoin and crypto is unlike any other cycle that we've ever seen before. It would not surprise me if Bitcoin and crypto has passed a certain threshold that we didn't get to in Bitcoin's first 11, 12 years. We're at today, and it could be very bullish in the future. That is definitely a possibility. However, it's important to be realistic, right? It's important to recognize how long new bull markets have taken in the past. So this is something you need to understand. Bitcoin tends to rally exponentially after the halving. Next halving is in the middle of 2024 in April. My task is to accumulate Bitcoin as best I can in preparation for that rally. This halving principle underpins my investing thesis and informs my dollar cost averaging at these prices. Speaking about Bitcoin's bottom in relation to Bitcoin's halving, in 2015, Bitcoin bottomed 547 days before the halving. In 2018, Bitcoin bottomed 517 days before the halving. Discount the March 2020 crash, kind of a black swan. If Bitcoin is going to bottom 517 to 547 days before the upcoming April 2024 halving, then the bottom will occur in Q4 this year. That's a possibility. Bitcoin might have yet to bottom. I think it will for sure come in the next 6 months, probably by Q4 of this year, if it hasn't happened already. Like I said, where we are today in crypto is unlike Bitcoin and crypto's first 11, 12 years. So it would not surprise me if this metric was disrupted. However, this is a realistic possibility for the future. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let's move on to Ethereum and altcoins. Now, Ethereum is actually doing pretty well in this bear market. Maybe it's because of the merge. Maybe it's because Ethereum is on a different level than it ever has been. Ethereum is showing signs of building a new range on higher time frames. The longer Ethereum consolidates inside this range, the longer money flow into altcoin will continue. So ETH doing well makes altcoins doing well. I think Ethereum will continue to do well going into the merge and even beyond that, because Ethereum's ecosystem just keeps getting bigger and better. Let's focus on Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solutions. Big metrics for Optimism, and then we'll talk about all of the big ones. Total value locked on the Optimism L2 just crossed 1 billion. OP is crushing it right now. In the last 7 days alone, total value locked is up 36%, 60,000 new unique addresses up 10%, and Optimism is up 170% in the last 2 weeks, the token. Let's dive into a few of these metrics. First, total value locked, from 41 million to 1 billion since July 2021. Take a look at the same chart broken up by individual projects, individual tokens. Synthetics is a huge leader in OP total value locked, even beating Ethereum, USDC, Synthetics, Ethereum, USDT, DAI, and Wrapped Bitcoin, all making up OP's 1 billion total value locked. Next up, usage. In the last 30 days, Optimism has 147,000 unique addresses, earned 335 Ethereum in transaction fees, and saved users 282,000 ETH in gas costs. I will repeat, Optimism charged users 335 ETH in fees and saved users 382 ETH in L1 gas fees. Good product. Optimism transactions per day are at all-time highs and is currently saving users an average of 20,000 Ethereum in gas costs per day. L2 gas consumption up only. Optimism apps by transaction fees per day and addresses per day. These are the top crypto protocols who have moved over to Optimism. Perpetual Protocol, Uniswap, Synthetics. You can see some of our favorites right here, and some maybe you haven't heard of some of these. This makes me bullish for the future of Layer 2 on Ethereum. And speaking of the big four Layer 2s on Ethereum, so Polygon is not part of this. It's more of a side chain. It is a scaling solution. But speaking of the Layer 2s on Ethereum, Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, and Starkware are the top four. Optimism still has a long way to go to catch up to Arbitrum in TVL, but has made a big leap forward in the last 7 days. And the OP holder base, the people holding the OP tokens, is looking like some diamond handers. Very little churn since the initial airdrop claim. So I'm bullish on Ethereum. I'm bullish on Ethereum L2. And these scaling solutions could not come at a better time in crypto's 13-year history. Let's go over some recent news. Instagram adds Flow blockchain NFTs. Flow token pumps 44%. Instagram is expanding its NFT initiative internally to more than 100 countries. Parent company Meta announced today, plus it added support for NFTs created on Flow blockchain. Now the Flow token is pumping as a result. So to go over this, Instagram has Ethereum NFTs, Polygon NFTs, Flow NFTs, and soon to be Solana NFTs. The future is multi-chain. The future is Web3. Starbucks teases Web3 updates to its popular rewards program. The global coffee company looks to digital collectibles and to better engage customers. Web3 will play a part in the future of Starbucks' popular reward program, Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz said, quote, "We've been working on a very exciting new digital initiative that builds on our existing industry-leading digital platform in innovative ways, all centered around coffee and, most importantly, loyalty." According to Schultz, the company will unveil the new digital initiative on September 13th during its annual Investors Day event in Seattle. So obviously, Starbucks' app, extremely popular. People are already being digital in Starbucks, Web3, NFTs, whatever it is, natural integration. And the demand is there. ENS, so .eth domain names. The registrations for .eth domain names skyrocketed last month despite the bear market. Total names created nears 2 million. This is what the monthly registration number chart looks like. There was a drop-off in the bear market, but surprisingly, last month it made a new all-time high. Pretty cool. Let's talk about Polkadot and Cardano. Polkadot news. Alchemy partners with Astar Network to accelerate Web3 development on Polkadot. The partnership will leverage the most widely used Web3 API, Alchemy Supernode, to provide better monitoring and analytics. What you need to know is this: blockchain developer platform Alchemy and innovation hub Astar Network have partnered to supercharge Polkadot development. The move will make it easier for developers to create dApps on Astar Network, Polkadot's leading parachain, and unleash a wave of Web3 creativity as a result of the partnership. Developers can use Alchemy's powerful APIs to create sophisticated apps that leverage features previously unavailable to Polkadot. Polkadot's still very much in this game, and this is exactly what you want to see. Bull market, bear market, doesn't matter. This is what you actually want to look for. One of a few things you should be looking for, right? Cardano. Cardano-based smart contracts surpassed the 300 mark for the first time. This is something you need to look for, and certainly everything we went over with OP, that's stuff you need to look for too. The Cardano network has a significant update in September 2021, which includes the incorporation of smart contract functionality, making the blockchain capable of faster scalability and performance. With the latest Vassal hard fork on the horizon, Plutus Scripts, a Cardano-based smart contract platform, has hit over 300,000 smart contracts. up and to the right. Cardano still very much in the game now. I think it's going to be on Sunday. In the next 2 to 3 days, we're going to be releasing an interview with Mark Cuban. We ask him about all of this. Look forward to that. He had some interesting things to say about Cardano. Final piece of news: Uniswap DAO considers creating Uniswap Foundation. The Uniswap Foundation would provide yet another entity focused on growing the protocol. Key takeaways: a proposal was submitted today in the Uniswap governance forum for the creation of an independent Uniswap Foundation. The foundation would task itself with supporting protocol growth, reinvigorating the protocol's governance process, and advocating for Uniswap. The budget requested in the proposal is $74 million for a 3-year runway plus 2.5 million Uni tokens for governance. Pretty cool. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Don't leave. Check out this picture of us having fun. Look forward to this in the next few days. I will see you tomorrow, my friends.